With Jujutsu Kaisen 261 and it being revealed that it is actually Yuta Okotsu inside of Gojo's body, people think that now the ship has sailed on Gojo actually returning. I'm here to tell you that Gojo has in fact also come back to life. The reason for this goes back to what we learned earlier in the series with both Geto and Toji, and the fact that Jujutsu Kaisen handles the afterlife and being resurrected much different than a series like Naruto that has something as blatant as Edo Tensei, or Bleach where you could just be reincarnated. The soul and body are linked. These things were taught to us as early as when we first met Mahito all the way to Shibuya when Geto's hands started choking Kenjaku. The reason this is important is because even when Geto was dead and his soul was in the afterlife, his body still retained information from him. So he was actually still partially in his body, a piece of him, while also being in the afterlife. Same thing with Toji. Many people think that that was just an Edo Tensei-like reincarnation, but that's not actually true. His soul was in the afterlife, but that body retained some of Toji's information. So here, in the instance with Yuta, this isn't going to be any different. While Yuta is the one in control for the most part, do not be surprised if we do see Gojo resurface throughout part of this fight. Now, I can't really say when, why, or how, probably if Yuta gets pushed into a corner, but Gojo's information is 100% still in that body, meaning a piece of his very being is still inside of it and can act on its own. I wouldn't necessarily expect anything to happen like it did with Toji, unless after the 5-minute timer, we get the worst case scenario for Yuta. That actually could be an avenue for Gojo, at least this version of Gojo, to take control and come back if we do get the worst case scenario again for Yuta. And if Gege's stylists taught us anything, they love subversion, and this chapter has definitely subverted the expectations of many people. It would definitely be within Gege's character to then turn this around into a way that Gojo does return, and Yuta is the one that dies.